Oh,
it says I'm live.
Yeah, I think it worked.
So we're small right now. So how do we make it just us, not the movie? Let's see if that works. Ooh,
nice.
Did it? Can people hear us now? Type stuff if you can hear us, people. I'm trying to figure this out. You guys can see the comments, right?
I cannot.
No. What if you exit full screen?
Oh, there's some comments over there. Okay. Well, we don't see comments yet, but
you don't.
There they are.
Oh, there they are.
There they are.
Yeah, look at us fucking doing things. Okay.
Wow, it's happening.
Has anybody said that they can hear us yet? Look live.
Audio is good.
Audio is good. Yes.
Fuck yeah! Technology's awesome.
Excellent. We're doing it.
We are. Okay, I'm gonna send out this link on Twitter too. So I don't know how the hell this is gonna work. We're just
winging it.
Exactly. And I just moved, so I don't know where any of my costumes or anything are. So I just made a Jason Lives.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
All right. Join us. Join the watch along. You talk for a second while I write this.
All right.
Entertain the people.
Entertain. Little tap dance.
Yes.
Well, it is good to see you again.
Aw, same.
It's been, I don't know.
When did we shoot?
I don't know.
Last April? So 10 months?
I thought we did the pickups in... Not that you're... sometime last spring. Yeah.
Streaming services, the movie on YouTube.
Yeah, so we're getting ready. I'm gonna post it here. Like as soon as we're done chatting, it's just gonna stream here, and then we can answer comments, and then I'm gonna also answer Twitter. Like we would just do it Twitter, but Twitter's so weird right now. So it's like if this works, that'd be fucking cool. We could do this more often and whatever.
Absolutely.
So whatever.
Absolutely. So
we'll do that later. I want people to actually watch the movie. He was just saying that we could go side by side still while the movie's going, but I feel like we should just full screen it, right?
Full screen it, let them watch it. Then do we just answer comments in here on the side?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect.
I like it.
Awesome.
All right. So now what time is it?
6:01.
Oh shit. Okay, then let's get started. So stoked about this. I've been watching Friday 13 movies all day. You know what? This is the first Friday 13th in forever where I haven't been. So like I am so glad. I feel like the Friday 13th vibe isn't there the way I normally feel it. I was trying to figure out why, and I think it's because it's so close to right after the holidays. Like people are just now getting back to work, so they don't want to deal with my nonsense. But it's a holiday.
It is
not a holiday.
Is it the same for you? Like with me, every Friday the 13th for the last 4 years has been full of like private messages with memes, Jason memes, and stuff over and over again. And
of course, yes. Darcy, we got to connect soon and learn me how to do live streams like that, girl. I know you're not a girl, but also I'm just learning this. We'll see how this goes. Yes. Mark Pierce, hi. Jared Garlock here. Hi. Yay. Jason and Naomi. Oh my gosh, we should introduce you, right?
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So this is Jason Brooks, who not only plays Jason, but is like the mastermind behind Vengeance 2, would you say?
Yeah. So I played Jason Voorhees in the first Vengeance, which you were also in. And then I also played it in Roseblood, which is a sequel to Part 7. You saw that one. But now I wrote and directed this one, Vengeance 2, because everyone wanted a sequel to Part 1. People kept bugging me about it. And so finally I was like, all right, we'll do it. So we put this one together and snuck you back in there.
You wrote it, you directed it, you did props, costumes, effects, location, like he did it all.
We can talk like after the movie, get more into details and stuff, but I just love that you came from just kind of pitching in to help with the last one to just owning the fuck out of this one. So like good for you. And Naomi,
thank you.
Explain yourself, please.
You've already explained myself.
Oh, thank you. On your earrings. I wish I had pierced ears to wear them, but you look
amazing. Thank you. I got these at one of the horror conventions we went to. They're very fun. I'm Naomi. I was the lead makeup and special effects on Vengeance 2. Yeah, I don't know. That's me. Yeah.
My partner in crime.
Awesome. So yeah, I posted the autopsy picture of me that Instagram took down because but you got a lot of compliments on how like authentic your autopsy are. So
Thank you. I'm so glad. We did a lot of research. I now know, because of that scene, how an autopsy works, just kind of in general, because I wanted to be as accurate as possible, which is super cool.
And then when we got to the morgue, the people who worked at the morgue, they looked at us and stuff. They all came over and they got excited, and I also had the same makeup, right? And I opened up the robe and showed them. They're like, "This looks legit. This is real. This is amazing." So they all got a kick out of it too. And
it's like the biggest compliment that a makeup artist can get is someone who sees the real thing, go, "Oh wow, that's what it looks like."
Yeah, for sure. And I just like, I was freezing my ass off, so thanks for that.
Sorry, I in my head, I was like, the last time it was like 19 degrees outside and freezing rain and you're naked and I was felt bad. And then this time I'm like, we're going to be inside. It's going to be great. Climate control.
In a freezer. Yeah.
In a freezer, in a morgue.
But let me say, like, because you were handling it pretty well. Let me tell you a little thing. I don't know if you partake very much, but I had a little bit of weed that day. And like when you're coming down a little bit, like I already, like when you're high, you're warm. And when it starts coming down, so it's like I was coming down and then you put me in a freezer. So I'm like, holy God.
We should have taken you out to go bring you back up or something.
I should just stay till yes.
Yeah.
I tried to be professional.
You were totally professional.
Definitely.
Oh my God, please. I am interested to see how this turns out because I could not stay still for the life of me. Like everything was twitching and just
Oh, you can't tell at all. You were the perfect dead body.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. How long did it take to do my makeup? Says James Holloman.
It was well, we started with mine. We were both, because we laid there in the same room. We had the makeup artist doing both at the same time. And I think it took 4 or 5 hours total.
Yeah, I think it took 5 hours total for both of you.
And you came in late. We started on mine earlier.
Yeah. Just to make sure we didn't want you sitting there for like 3 hours just doing nothing. So
towards the end we were rushed because we had a certain amount of time. Like we had to get to the autopsy plays. So like we ended up being like 3 or 4 people just like spackling shit on at the end. So just go. Even you, Jason. I think you were right on it. I was like, if I have body issues.
Oh my God, you don't need to have body issues.
Not at all.
Anyway, should we do questions now or after the movie?
We can do some now and after if you want.
If you guys have a couple of questions for them, and then we can talk afterwards too. Okay, I saw one question, so it made me think of it. Somebody's background designer. What, here? I just moved, so fuck it, I don't care. Lucky I have a clean space where everything else is boxes. I have Jason.
Oh, cute.
And I have my cat. Like, what else do we need? Background design.
Adorable.
Oh, what's the cat's name?
White Album.
White Album.
Cute.
Beatles.
I like it.
No, Weezer. Why does everyone always assume Beatles? No.
Because they made the White Album first.
But not best. Like I didn't even hear that. Like after I named her, people kept saying Beatles. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I don't know anything about that. I just know.
That's so funny.
No.
I think of you every time I hear Weezer.
Oh, thank you. How many hours went into making this movie? Like a lot, right? How long did you guys film for?
It was like 18 days.
Mm-hmm. And that was just the filming part. There was
18
a lot
to 20.
that happened beforehand too. Yeah. And afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a year and a half from start to finish.
Amazing. What is your favorite Friday movie? Says Nathan.
Oh, part 6.
Me too.
So yeah, part 6 I love. Yeah, Jason lives.
Yeah.
Exactly. I almost wore the same thing. It's embarrassing.
You have time to change while we watch the movie.
Yeah, there you go. We'll go do that.
Bite your tongue. He said Weezer post Pinkerton is embarrassing. White Album is my favorite, and that's like only like 4 or 5 years old. Like it's no, not even. Anyway, no. Post Pinkerton is amazing, you guys. It's a different sound. Okay, sorry, this is not the Weezer podcast.
That's okay. You're gonna start fighting.
How dare you? Part 4 is my favorite.
Part 4, right? I knew that too. But part 6, and that's why. So this one for the new people. The first Vengeance was a sequel to part 6, and which has Tommy Jarvis's daughters looking for him. He went missing and couldn't find him and all that stuff. And so the girls go out looking for him and they get in trouble. And now Vengeance 2, what we're about to see, the sequel, is that continuation. So it's all kind of linked to part 6.
Love that. And a big part of why I wanted to do it, especially why I wanted to come back, is because you have CJ Graham and Tom Matthews, who was like super crush. And I'm so bummed that I didn't end up getting to work with them. You even called me. You're like, we're shooting out, come down. Yeah. And I was like in my room, like warm and high. And I'm just like, I had to be up early in the morning, like,
Yeah, it's not so. Not so
of course, like all the time later, I'm like, what was I thinking? I totally should have gone. But anyway,
you should have gone. It was amazing. Like,
that's really cool.
CJ Graham back in costume as Jason for that scene. Tom Matthews in his original costume for Tommy Jarvis.
Okay, I made a mistake. Okay.
Tom McLaughlin, writer director of part 6. We had Darcy DeMoss from part 6.
They're all there that I missed.
Well, Tom McLaughlin had to go home because he had some medical issue, but they're all on the movie. So
Tom, on the movie, I was just making sure if that party was literally happening, and I said I'm going to stay in my hotel, then I'm just mad at myself.
Yeah, no, Tom.
I think
McLaughlin.
Yeah, I think that night it was just CJ, Tom
Matthews, and me.
Yeah,
and then the girls, and
I'm so sad I missed it. Sean hasn't listened to Weezer in years. You need to make up for that. There's a lot to catch up on. Nothing beats dancing Crispin Glover. Amen to that. Yes. Jason's probably got a mangled dick. Yeah, you never know. I've seen some Jason porn.
You will see Jason's dick in this film.
Oh, do you actually though? Or is that
Jason Brooks, not Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you admit you? No, you're fine.
You see mine, not the mask one. Okay.
Why did you decide to make fan films about Jason rather than other slashers? Says Stomu.
Well, the way I got into it, I mean, I've always liked Jason. I was cosplaying as Jason. I made my own, and then I found out that they were making a Friday the 13th fan film out in Idaho. So I auditioned for it, and it was called Mythos. I auditioned for it. They were like, "No, we're only going to take the local people." I kept pushing. I sent videos and stuff and all this stuff, and they're like, finally, they said, "Yeah, you were the best. You got the right height, the size, the build. You had the right movements. We didn't have to direct you. Whatever, you were perfect." So they hired me, brought me out to Idaho, and that's where I met you, because you were on set for that as well.
I did kind of a similar thing where they had a casting breakdown back when I used to give a shit and read those things. And none of it really fit me, what they were looking for, but I wrote them and I was like, this sounds amazing. If there's anything I can do, let me know. And they're like, we will figure it out. So like they wrote in the I don't know, tour guide thing for me to have something to do. I'm like, cool, thanks.
It was perfect.
Awesome.
And it was great. It was so funny because it's like the two guys that you were with, John and Dan, they were funny and awesome. You provided the right anchor for that, and it just was great.
All right, well, let's answer. Oh wait, there is a movie, Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees. I think that's the one they're talking about. That's
Roseblood.
Roseblood has that. There is another one that some people made that's just straight up a Jason and a Michael fighting for a long time.
Ooh, here's a good question. Adam asked, do you have trouble coming up with ways for people to die?
No. Unfortunately, I come up with too many. But coming up with some creative ones and that we can actually do and accomplish is tough. And getting that right balance, because they can become very expensive. So
yeah, I mean, it's easy to imagine, but then to bring that to life is a whole nother matter. Is there going to be any aardvarking in this? Are you familiar with the term aardvarking?
Aardvarking? No.
That is the Joe Bob way of saying fuck you.
Oh, in this one.
Yes. There's got to be, right?
No.
No? Oh, you need rewrites then.
Oh, well, we'll clear your schedule. We'll bring you back.
Okay. My twin sister can have revenge.
Yeah, there you go. It would be a flashback.
There we go. Okay. I guess you want to start it?
Yeah, if you guys are ready.
Let's do it.
So we'll be answering comments here, and I'll be checking on Twitter too. And then afterwards, we will come and just chat and answer your questions. And assuming I don't fuck anything up and I cut everybody off or anything.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Enjoy.
All right. Wish you luck. Please don't do the wrong thing. There we go.
Jason! Stop. I raised you, boy. My blood. I brought you back from the devil himself. We're almost there. This is the key. This is the door. Their bodies will pave the road to life. Their blood will be the return of your mother. No one can know you're alive, my boy. You know what needs to be done. Kill for mother.
Tonight, someone's going to die. It's the new hit reality game show, Hangman IRL. Tonight at 8 p.m.
I'm on location in Iceland where the museum just confirmed it's received its first human donor. Talk about becoming a member. We spoke with a representative of the museum who explains how hard it's been to get ahead and penetrate this market.
Angelica? Angelica. I'm coming up.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, it's me again, Angelica Jarvis. I haven't heard anything in a while, and yeah, I wanted to check in, so, please give me a call back. Okay, thank you.
Hey, sleepyhead. Are you ready?
For what?
Get your butt up, okay? I've had enough. Shower's on. I'm going out for margaritas.
No, Courtney, you know I can't go out. I have to be here for Ashley.
Ange, Ashley has been with me for the last 2 weeks, okay? She's a big girl. She knows her way around. I promise.
Oh no, I still have too much to do here still, so...
I'm gonna change. You're gonna get your ass up, and we're gonna go out like old times.
I didn't like the old times.
Yes, you did. Okay, come on. I'm gonna change. Let me know if you need help with the bandage, okay? You ready yet, Angie?
Yeah, one sec. Hey, Ash, I'm heading out now, okay? I'll be back in a bit. Ash. Oh my god. Not again.
Oh, you guys drinking in here? It smells like a brewery.
I wish. 40 dead, still some missing. What you're smelling is your John Doe number 3. We've identified him as Louis Carlyle, who appears to be 100 proof.
Every bar, brothel, and deputy in the state could identify this guy for you.
Well, he's had quite the day.
We're wrapping up this one too.
Marilyn Evans, mail girl by day, tour guide by night. This poor beauty was delivered pinned to her girlfriend.
As in their heads were literally skewered together with a walking stick.
So, Detective Forrester, how are you holding up?
Well, considering we just lost Sheriff Riolotti, 3 deputies, and Tucker's on leave, the entire town is in a panic because there's a killer on the loose.
Actually, Julie mentioned that there's 2 killers.
Right. Elias Voorhees, Jason's father.
Yeah. Did Dooley tell you? We found at least 4 death certificates for him already.
At least 3 of these bodies are from him, if not more.
So, have there been any changes to the missing person list?
Just a couple. Robert Thompson and Frank Castile.
So, are we not going to talk about this whole situation?
Ah, yes, that. Mr. Carlyle was an organ donor, and as such left explicit instructions to donate his member to the Icelandic Phallological Museum.
It's a penis museum. It's a thing. Look it up.
Okay.
Woo! Much better. So are you still conducting your search and rescue out there?
Just volunteers now. We blew through our entire budget chasing out that little Jarvis girl. She kept running away trying to find her dad.
Yeah, you better put a leash on that one.
I threatened her pretty good last time I saw her, so I don't think she's gonna be a problem anymore. Thank you.
Could have tidied the place up a bit. Jeez.
Todd, what did you eat?
Fucking asshole.
I'm not sorry at all. It's gonna leave a mark.
Bro, that was such a long ride, man.
All right. Everybody, do not drink anything except the bottled water I'm giving you. There's been an algae bloom around here recently, and the water will make you sick. What's an algae bloom?
What you drank at the last gas station.
Oh. Also, if you find Ashley, use your walkie. Always make sure that you stay within your grid pattern, making sure that there's a person on either side of you in your sight.
What do we do if we run into the guy?
Which one?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? How many are there?
None that we give a shit about. That's not on our radar. So let's focus, people. And please die quietly.
What the hell?
We don't want to hear your screams as we await our own demise.
Are you little ladies gonna keep chatting? Now can we hurry and get our grid search done?
Agreed. Let's get out there.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Ashley! Asshole!
Todd, what the fuck?
Todd here.
Do you see her?
No.
Of course you don't see her, because if you saw her, we would see her. Now put this thing away until you need it, jackass. Next time I'm gonna shove this down your bitch hole.
Can the shit. We have a job to do. Let's go clear the cabin.
10-4.
What's a bitch hole?
What the fuck is this place?
This place is creepy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck, Todd! God damn it, Todd.
Calm down.
Really?
Just calm down. Come on.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Here's I got a very bad feeling about this.
No kidding.
What the fuck, Todd?
What the fuck did I do?
Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.
Okay, I think we're clear in here.
Thank God, this place gives me the creeps.
Let's keep moving and we'll set up camp at the next clearing. Oh, somebody take pictures. I think Ashley was here.
Jesus. Sue. No.
Man, these mosquitoes are kicking my ass. Almost as bad as that fucking sewage bomb Todd dropped in the car.
I thought we agreed it was an algae bloom combat boot Barbie.
What a bitch.
I swear to God, if you draw dicks on my face again, you're ending up back up at that cabin all by yourself.
I trace them every time.
That's why they're so fucking small.
Oh.
You guys are fucking idiots.
I don't disagree.
So, Majors, what's next?
Zoe, Michelle, would you mind finishing setting up and watching the camp? Coleman and I are gonna walk the perimeter and do another sweep.
Copy that.
Todd, would you mind finding us some more firewood?
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, well, I'm gonna rock the piss.
Again? I thought you already pissed all over yourself back at that cabin.
You wish. Pervert.
Hey! Don't judge me just because I kind of think it's hot.
Ooh.
When I was at that cabin, that door slammed. I was practically pissing my own pants.
Thanks, that's way less hot.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa is right.
Well, I can't go chop wood with these sharp looks, so for now you can just call me Machete.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit this conversation and go take my non-sexual piss. Michelle?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, I'll go get some wood.
That way, Todd.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I feel so gross.
What? This place?
Oh no, this place doesn't bother me. It's just not having a proper shower for 3 days is a bit rough.
I was gonna talk to you about the smell.
Oh, shut up. You're in the same boat as me, honey.
Yeah, all the water bottle showers and baby wipes in the world can't compete with a nice hot shower.
Or a nice shower head.
Right?
Fuck you, Todd. I'll fucking chop us some firewood, Todd. Fucking asshole. Fuck.
Hey. Maybe after the boys go to bed, maybe we can, like that.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, this is really fucking happening. can't fucking believe this. God, why is this so fucking hot to me? Fuck, I need therapy. Is this really fucking happening?
Ashley? Ashley? Ashley?
Majors.
You better get over here.
I got a body.
Where you at?
Oh.
Coleman? Christ, Majors. Get over here. Oh, got one.
Where you at?
About a quarter mile from camp. Just circle the lake and then run right into it.
Coleman? Coleman, talk to me. Coleman, talk to me. Where are you, man? Hey, what the fuck are you? Get away from me, man! No!
I'll never do one of those cooking classes again. I swear. This is so humiliating. Oh my god. They got a good show out of it though.
Oh god. You ever try one of those wine painting classes?
Fuck?
Majors? Majors! Majors! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Zoe!
Deputy Forster here. Angelica Jarvis. What can I do for you? No. No. Nothing's new. In fact, I'm still working on the same cup of coffee from the last time we spoke. Oh, I know. Like I said earlier, she always comes back. We always find her, don't we?
Sir.
Miss Jarvis. Angelica, I need to go. Take care. Thanks for calling.
Sir duly called in. More bodies were found down by the lake. And you can't guess who found them.
Ashley, pain in my ass, Jarvis. How many more we got out there?
Two more.
You guys got any more quarters coming?
No, it's just the three of us. Yeah, go ahead and take that.
You need to listen here, Jarvis. Your little adventures are over. You are directly responsible for the death of these young people.
Hey! Whoa! Do not say that shit to her, okay? This is not her fault. She is not the guy out there killing. It's Jason.
Allegedly. You know I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay. Cut the shit, John. We all know that it's Jason. And you know that my dad can defeat him again, and my little sister is at least trying to find him. What are you doing?
First of all, is Deputy Forster. Second of all, I need you to keep a closer eye on her. And third, you need to face the consequences of your actions.
She's just a kid. She's just looking for her dad. The one guy that we all know can go up against Jason. Come on.
Allegedly. You need to stop being a problem and be part of the solution. And stay home.
Then do your fucking job so I don't have to!
You little shit.
Hey!
No respect! I will not take this from you. From here on out, you are on lockdown. Please, Carter.
Go, my
Going
sister.
in jail?
No, you are on lockdown.
What the hell's going on?
Detective Carter here is going to give you a phone number to a really, really good therapist. You need to give them a call. Make an appointment and show up.
You can't do this.
I think he just did.
No, you can't do this.
Keep an eye on her, too. Call county, tell them we have 2 more bodies on the way.
Wait, what? 5? Okay, all right, man. All right.
You say 5?
What?
Did you say 5?
Yeah, man. 5 more.
Yeah, how are we gonna get 5 more bodies in here?
Man, they stab them, I slab them. I don't give a damn.
You do what?
They stab them, I slab them.
Yeah. Great.
You know?
Crap. We're gonna need more headstones.
We're gonna need more booze, man.
Boy, you ain't lying about that. I got a bad feeling, man. I mean, something bad's gonna happen.
Man, you gotta look on the bright side of life. Man, just think of it like this, man. Fucking business is picking up, finally.
That's the very thing, man, I don't feel good about. You know, I got this arthritis in my hands, and whenever it starts hurting, that means something horrible is gonna happen.
What?
My arthritis, my hand hurting bad, that's a bad thing.
Ah, like an orifice.
An orifice?
What?
I said my hand's hurting.
Oh, stop jerking off.
Elias, you have failed us again. You may have killed Relati and the grandmother, but you have lost her son, Tommy Jarvis. Find him. Make him pay for what he did to our son, and to make our family whole again.
You must be Ashley.
Sup?
It's good to see you again. You remember Detective Carter from last night? She's going to be sitting in our session today. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I don't have a choice.
Fair enough. So, do you want to tell me about the woods last night?
What about it?
You don't think there was anything unusual?
Not like there were any dead bodies or anything.
That can be jarring.
No shit.
It's still your turn, man.
What?
It's still your turn, man.
I know. Thank you.
You want to play with the big dogs.
Okay.
You gotta think quick.
Right. Six.
Go fish.
Son of a beaver.
Hold on, man. I think you need a refill, bub. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Man, it's just cool, Joe. Don't worry about it.
I don't think so.
Hey, man, you hear something out there?
Wait a minute.
See anything out there?
Wait a minute. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's Cujo. Hey, baby, how are you? How you doing, baby? Yeah, come on in here. Come on. Hey. How's my boy? Yeah.
Oh, man. You need a better guard dog, man.
Oh, you don't listen to Arthur, Cujo? Oh, you're the best guard dog there is. Yes. Mr. Voorhees.
Where is he?
Look, I'll show you. Look, I got everything you asked for, sir. I got everyone. I got everything. Look. See? Everything.
Nice. Man, I know this guy. He's got the best weed around, man. You should give him a call. Hey, man, you want in on this?
Where's Jarvis?
Sir, I don't know where he is now. I have no idea where to look for him, sir. Sir, I can do anything, but I can't kidnap them. I can try to find them, but I can't kidnap them. That's illegal, sir. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I cannot do that.
Give me your hand.
No, Jesus. No.
Bring them right here.
Ow. You alright, man?
Shit.
Oh. What's all that?
Robert's research.
Are you finding anything?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing.
It's funny though, you and Robert.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You know, you guys were like inseparable. You did everything together. Then you got this crazy obsession. You hated it.
Yeah. That was back when I
thought that they were these, like, crazy conspiracy theorists, and I just wanted it all to go away. But now I would give anything to have them back.
Do you think you're gonna find what you're looking for?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what I am looking for. I think I'm probably just looking for some sort of connection to them somehow.
Probably explains that bag, huh? So, do you think she's okay in there?
Who, Ash? Yeah, no, she can hold her own. I would be more worried for the therapist.
What are you doing, Walt? What the fuck are you doing, man? You gotta do it.
But I hear she's really doing great at makeup now. You know, maybe she can do mine someday. Make me a monster, you know, something crazy like that. Wait. What?
What'd you say?
Is that your dad's truck?
You're gonna be smoking a turd in hell for doing this.
Dad?
I think it is. No, I need Deputy Forrester now.
Oh my God.
What's going on?
Please call 911. My sister's been kidnapped.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking now. Actually, Jarvis has been kidnapped right outside of the
Call.
Shit, I'm gonna fucking go on hold. No, I need him fucking now. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 911. I'm not too sure. Well, she's actually just taking off now.
Okay, all right, we'll see you there. What do you say? You're gonna set roadblocks on all the corners of the town.
Okay. I can't find this place on the map. I don't know.
It's Higgins Haven. It's Higgins Haven. To the left, over here.
Okay, turn left. Turn
Where?
left. Back there.
Okay.
Is this the last of the prisoners?
Yeah. Ken Slate.
All right. Let's see what happened to you.
Fuck you!
The strength it would take to crush a head that size? And a skull this thick? It's barbaric.
Julie, it's Forrester. Are you with Carter? She's not answering her phone. Well, the Jarvis girl just got kidnapped from that therapy thing.
Jesus.
We tracked the location of her ankle bracelet. It's somewhere near Forest Green. I'm sending deputies now.
What can I do?
Find Carter. And then head to the location of the last paint on that bracelet.
You got it. On my way.
Where is she? Where?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Your sister!
She's probably looking for you. When my dad finds you, He's gonna tear you apart. He killed Jason twice! And now he's coming for you too.
I don't fear dead men.
Liar! You found him? You would be dead.
How do you think you got here?
Where is he? What did you do to him? Where is my dad? There!
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
Where?
I don't know. Please. I really don't know.
Where?
I don't know. I don't know where she is. Please. I really don't know.
Nikki!
Yeah?
Come take a shot with me.
No, I'm good. Listen, I've got a lot of anxiety about being here right now.
What? Nikki partially doesn't want to have a shot, Miss Party Girl?
No, I'm sure I'll be fine once we get away from this place.
All right. Well, once we get there, we're going to drink everything in sight and play with those oiled up abs and muscles.
That's right, baby. Once we get there, those boys better fasten their seatbelts, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Woo! What the hell is happening? I don't know. It looks like a roadblock. Crap.
What's going on out there? Some BS about bears? What fucking bears? I don't know.
Oh shit. Hey, how do I look? Good, bro. You look good. Yeah.
Ladies.
Hey, baby, what's up? Yeah, you girls want to party with us?
What are you doing?
No.
You got an extra seat? You can come hop in with us. We're gonna go party. Come on.
Yeah, take a beer.
Jeez, not yet.
On the house. On the house.
Whatever. Yeah.
Hi, how you doing, sir?
It's fine. How you doing today?
What's going on here?
Got some stuff going on down the road, so the road's closed for now.
But you got through.
He broke the law, and we'll get him later. You're staying here.
I'm really good at breaking the law, too. You know what I mean? What I was thinking is we could work something out. Is that all you, or is that your vouch? Or?
That's all me.
Oh.
Blocking the road.
Wow.
Because you're not getting through.
Okay. Huh.
Dude. How much time do we actually fucking have right now?
Like 2 hours?
You need to call the fucking venue. We're not gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it, dude. This is so fucked up, dude.
Chica, can you knock that off?
Dude, I literally cannot. I have Tourette's, ticker Tourette's.
Yeah, will you do that when you do this?
I don't know, your sister didn't say anything about it.
All right, knock it off, you guys.
Do you think they're going to be okay in there by themselves?
Well, you're a bad influence, and I'm just a hot mess, so I'm pretty sure they'll be okay. Besides, I hate banging these tin cans. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
This is so boring. No, what are they even doing out there? Ugh. How am I gonna get my CJ poster signed?
Obsessed much?
Yeah, you have your man. This one is mine. In your rings.
No. As soon as we can get through this roadblock, I will get you to your man and we will get everything sorted out. I got you, girl.
Oh my god.
I got you. I got you.
Hello. What's happening?
Ladies. Now look, I don't know how long the road's going to be closed. It could be closed a few minutes. It could be closed all day.
Oh, come on. You have to have some kind of idea.
No, I don't. I just go where they tell me.
Oh my god, it's gonna take like 2 hours just to go around.
If we were here just a few minutes earlier, we would already been through. We're gonna miss Chippendales.
Well, then maybe you ladies need to get out the door faster next time, instead of spending all that time getting ready and deciding what to wear. Do your hair curly or straight, up or down, these shoes or those shoes, making us late for everything. But if I come home 2 minutes late from work, I'm in the doghouse while my wife plays 20 questions. Yeah, I'm married. I know the drill.
My condolences.
Thank you.
No, not to you. To your wife.
Deputy, my name is Angelica Jarvis, and I need to see Deputy Forster right now.
Well, he ain't here. It's just me and Chavez man in the fort.
Okay, well, please, we're in a hurry, and he said he could get us through.
Listen, if she gets to go through, we get to go through it.
Yeah.
Now, wait, no one is going through.
No, please, okay? My little sister was kidnapped, and they took her here, and they need to find her before it's too late, so just please.
If she gets to go through, we're going through. Come on.
You're not going through. She's not going through. No one is going through. Now, please, return to your vehicles.
Oh, my God. Good luck.
What are you doing?
Calling Deputy Forster.
Look, miss, I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job here. I'm trying to keep you and everyone else here safe.
Yeah, well, my little sister is out there alone with a maniac right now. What about her safety?
Fuck this shit. We're driving through it.
Fuck you, asshole! Guys! Hey, man, bro! Fuck you, pigs! Hey, come on, guys.
God, oh, thank you.
Thank God.
Okay, here's the map. She's got to be here.
Well, hold on. You're saying they left a map behind after they took her?
Look, are you going to help me or not? Because we're wasting time here, and I'm getting past this block one way or another, okay?
Why would they take your sister and then leave you a map telling you exactly where she's going? What if it's a trap? It really sounds like a trap.
But what if it isn't? Please.
Okay, we'll go in.
Thank you.
But I'm in charge. You have to do exactly as I say.
Yes.
I don't want this turning into any bigger of a clusterfuck than it already is. You got it?
Go, go, go!
Angelica! 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 Put pressure right here! Dispatch is Forster. Send every available unit to my location. I have eyes on Goldie's.
Allegedly.
Maggie May.
You're gonna be okay.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Just need to keep an eye out. Make sure he doesn't come back.
Got it. Oh my God, what is going on? Why aren't we moving? Oh my God.
call everybody off duty and send them here.
Oh yeah, let's go 4 or 5 on our home.
Damn it! Should have been a firefighter. What the fuck? Run! Run! Fuck, dude!
Shit, Courtney! Shit, where did Courtney go?
He's gone.
Where did they all go?
Let's go!
Shit, he's back! Let's go! Get her! Let's go! Come on! What the fuck?
You again! Wait! Where are your friends?
They're in the fucking car! The child lost!
Get
Let's go! Wait, Angelica!
Hey, wait!
I gotta get her! Go get her! Let's go!
You guys get out of here!
Fuck if I know, it's a shit show down here. Send everybody you got.
Angelica, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen, I'm gonna bring you to your friend, all right?
No, I can't go. I gotta go find my sister.
Dispatch, where are my units? I need everybody now. Jug.
Did you see him? Where did he go?
You're over in that way.
Are you okay?
Yep. Oh, it looks worse than it is. Yeah.
You good to walk?
Okay, let's go.
Sucking hot roaches. Get off my food! Jeez.
Oh. Hey, man. You gonna eat that?
No, I was just getting the shit off of it, you know. Oh, shit. No! I panicked, sir. Please understand. I panicked. I couldn't do it. I tried.
Girl trouble, huh?
Girls, there's two!
Double trouble, man.
Don't I pay you enough?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. No! No!
He said he'd do it. That's a shit.
It was a gift. I was gonna give it to you. I was your son. Yeah, I was on the tombstone. I know you loved him. Before, he was a good boy. He deserves this. I made it with the money you've been giving me, sir.
I bet you feel like a big, fat, juicy dick right about now, huh?
I'll find her. I'll find her.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hey, right here. You know, I knew it. I knew it was a bad fucking idea to get into that Winnebago.
I'm so sorry. It was all my fault.
No, it's not. I'm a big girl. I knew what I was doing. But I mean, come on. What are the fucking odds I would run into Jason again in an RV?
Wait, you ran to Jason before?
Yep. See these little souvenirs all over my face? Courtesy of Jason. You know, after years of kickboxing and 30 years of therapy, you'd think I would have had my shit together. I don't know. This is just so horrific.
This is almost patched up. Gosh, I don't know if Angelica's okay.
Okay, frat boy, let's see if you can do something useful for once.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yo, we are deep out here, you guys.
I love being deep.
Like you two have been deep in anything in your entire life.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, kind of freaking out.
I just totally saw the inside of a dude's head.
Oh, TJ, that ain't right.
There was steam coming off his brain.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of you guys acting like little pussies. When you're done discovering your vaginas, we need to make a plan. And by we, I mean me.
Beer?
Beer's not a plan. Yet.
Beer?
No.
I like that plan.
Me too.
That's all right. That's all right. Now hold on.
You know what the really fucked up thing about all this is? Is we wouldn't even be here right now if it weren't for that roadblock.
Yeah, what was up with that? So, am I the only person that doesn't know shit about this guy, Jason?
Jason Voorhees? Seriously? You don't know who he is?
I mean, should I?
Well, you grew up here, didn't you?
No. I grew up in Haddonfield.
I grew up here. We thought it was some urban legend just to scare us away from that friggin' camp.
Well, I'm here to tell you that he's fucking real.
Watch your leg.
Come on! Wait. Where's Courtney? Wasn't she with you guys?
Sweetie.
No.
Sorry.
No, she. No. Where is she? No, she was with you. I saw her.
I'm sorry. I could have done more. I shouldn't have left them.
No, please. No, please. She made it, right? She made it. Oh my God. No, you tell me. She made it. She made it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I told you. I shouldn't have left them.
I left her.
No, it's not your fault.
She was alive. She was alive. I left her. I'm sorry. Please tell me she's alive.
Go, move! Go, come on. Dispatch, Foster, send every available unit to Old Forest Green Boathouse. I need everybody now!
Officer Forrester. Officer Forrester, John Dooley, come in.
Something's not right.
Officer Forrester, come in. You know what? Change of plans. Dispatch, this is John Dooley. Officer needs assistance.
Oh, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts.
Oh, gee! Cunnilingus. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You startled me.
Both of them?
Yes, sir. Riolotti, Jarvis, in fact, I got all of them before they got buried.
Bring them around.
Yes, sir. Sir? I discovered something, sir. Something that we missed in translation. Sir, you can't kill the child.
Why?
Last of your bloodline needs to end the last of theirs.
Come on, let's go. I got you. It's okay. It's Forrester. Come on. I've been looking everywhere for you. Come on. You okay?
Oh, you're alive.
I'm totally fine. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
How did you find me?
I saw you run inside. I followed you.
Oh, God. He was just right here. He's right here.
Jason? Okay, come on, let's go. Come on.
You find anything?
Oh, yeah.
Is it fresh?
It's fresh, all right.
How fresh?
Let's put it this way. If the killer had farted, we'd still be smelling his shit.
Silent but deadly?
Something like that.
Yeah, this is Carter. No, we gotta cancel that. We've got a fresh body here. Yeah, I'll let him know we're gonna be held up. Okay.
Jesus.
Fucking suits. They should have shut that area down as soon as this stuff started up again.
Hey, boys, get in here and get this thing sealed off.
Fuck. What? I know these guys.
Wait, who?
Come on, let's go.
That? There? That
Yeah,
cabin?
the cabin. Let's go.
Are you serious?
Let's go over here.
Okay, no. What are you talking about? We could go in the cabin behind us.
I don't want to see them. You don't want to go in there.
I do not want these jokes right now. Okay?
Oh my God.
We need to go hide.
All right, fine.
I will not deal with it.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Oh my God.
Fuck.
Church, Cassidy! Get inside! Get inside! Don't let them! It's the car! Get inside!
You can close outside. Fucking hell, Casey! Who the hell is this? What's the actual cause for it, sir? You ain't got no warrant. Get out!
Chill! I'm not here for your shitty weed!
Hey, we ain't got no shitty weed.
Casey, shut up.
Who the fuck is this?
Diana Link.
Find new friends, Diana.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
How about you just shut up? Find something to defend yourself. He's coming.
I don't care who's coming.
Charity, you were right. Government alien zombies.
Forrester, I fucking knew it. I told you, Cassidy. I fucking told you. Okay.
All right, you guys. Come on. Go.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Try to poker.
Charity!
This is it, though. This is it. This is it, Paul. Never again. Never again. But this is gonna work. This has to work. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna fucking kill me, just like my Uncle Martin said. I'm nothing but a fucking fart head. I'm nothing but a fart head. God damn it. I thought I'd see you again, sir. Don't be mad, okay? Please don't be mad. I brought you the pole that was used to bring back Jason. I think this will work. But I need to tell you something about the girls, sir.
We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
Don't look at me. I need you.
Ray, look at me. It's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna go look for a key.
No.
What's wrong?
I've seen this before. Robert told me about it. Shit, he was obsessed. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, yes, the shrine, the candles, the bodies. God, if this is what he thought it was, this is not good.
What's not good?
Here. Oh my God, I never believed him before. Look, crime scene photos from 1984. Okay? The head's not there, but everything else is the same. It must have been gone before the police got here. And there's no symbols in the photos, but they didn't show the ceiling. I think he's trying to bring her back.
Bring who back?
His wife, Jason's mother. And he needs us to do it. Here it is. Here. He wrote, Jason is a tool of the devil, wielded for a greater purpose and need. He is a puppet for his mother. But who is pulling his strings?
His mother?
His father. We gotta get out of here. Shit, it's him.
Him who?
It's fucking bad.
Put the knife down. Come on, man. I'm tired. Drop the knife. Please?
My boy. Kill her! Kill her!
No! I love you!
Kill the child! Kill the child, Jason!
Hey! Leave my girls alone!
Dad?
Kill them! Jason! No!
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we kill them.
Kill her! Listen to me! We're almost there, Jason! Jason! Kill this child! Now! Jason!
Make them
No!
remember what they did to
No!
us. Kill them.
The book!
Ashley!
That's a good boy. That's my Jason. Make them remember me, Jason. Make them remember.
You're such a disappointment to me, boy. I should have let you both rot in hell! You're weak! Just like your mother!
what they did to you, Jason. Make them remember what they did to us. Kill them!
Jason! Over here! Jason! What do you want? Jason! Maggothead! No! Why won't you die? You've haunted me my entire life. I will not let you do it to my family! Rotten hell, you prick! Remember this?
We are gathered today to celebrate the life of a man that many of us knew. We knew him as a father, a friend, a sheriff, or a colleague. I'm sure you'll remember Jason Relati as as a kind man. An old soul who never took shit from anyone. He certainly didn't take any shit from me. When we lose someone we cherish, a piece of us dies with them. That's why we have the feeling of a hole in our heart. Sheriff Rolati left us with a big hole. May we remember him as he always was. Our brother, our friend. There's been a lot of talk about other Jasons, Jason Voorhees. But today we're here to celebrate Sheriff Rolati, the real Jason.
Do you think he's really in there?
Yeah. I was here to watch it. I made sure.
Do you think he's really dead?
I hope so. What are you doing?
Who's Dad's? I think it's time we finally get rid of it.
Yeah.
Let it die with him.
Let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
Don't be mad at the monster. Sorry that you ever even met her. I'm sorry if this hurts, but I got something to say. And I tell myself I'll be fine. No one knows what's on my mind. I'm sorry, I'll never be like her. Don't be mad at the monster.
Jason, where'd you go? There they are.
Oh, we're here. There we go.
I feel bad not letting the credits play, but you guys
that's
watch
okay.
this forever.
We'll get talking so people don't leave.
I know. It's like they don't even stick around for the last drive-in for the after credits. It's like, watch.
Right.
But oh my god, okay, bravo. That was so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So good.
Thank you. I'm glad you finally watched it and liked it. And
Oh, well, see, it's easier to watch if I'm only in it for like half a second. Like even in that half a second, I'm like, oh, what was I thinking? There's so like a long period, no. So I haven't seen Vengeance yet.
yeah, you still haven't seen the first one, so
And I thought about making this a double feature, but that would have been a lot of time commitment.
that would have been a lot. Yeah, for sure.
But one night.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We can do it for sure.
Questions for
Yes.
Jason.
Bring it on.
Now that you've seen it, you know what the heck we're talking about.
Right?
Okay, can you see the questions too?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so just pick out any that you want to answer. Let's see if I can remember. There's a bunch I was trying to remember while it was going.
First question from Joe Payne. I got to know, was the corpse bone or prosthetic because the dead wood doodle was reaching for a moon? So about that.
Perfect question. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So it was that was. You want to grab it?
Yeah.
Can we show it on here?
I think so. I don't know.
So that's an actual life cast of my dick. We didn't have much time, so we just like the quickest way to do it instead of sculpting one is to just make it, cast it, make it, and do that. So we did that, and then after the scene, the movie came out. The museum in Iceland is an actual museum, the Icelandic Philological Museum. They heard about it. They reached out and they said we would love to have that prop in the museum. So Naomi and I and Laura Hunter, who played Detective Carter in there, her husband, we all flew to Iceland last month and delivered it to the museum.
Yeah.
So
it was amazing.
It's going to be on display there.
Amazing. But we have the replica here.
We made a cast of the cast so we could have a copy of it.
So the silicone dick. We painted it, sculpted it, or not sculpted it. We cast it, painted it. We sculpted that part, the
gross cut off
severed bit.
That's so cool.
So that was not. I mean, it was like obviously it was fake because we didn't cut off a real penis, but
yes,
the prosthetic was cast from me. So there you go, everyone.
Yes,
224 people.
Yeah.
But if you let me leave it up, more people will see it. It's fine. We didn't really
there you go.
much because I didn't know if it was gonna work. So it was just.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
Okay, what else we got? Why was it important to add many references and homages to old movies? It was wonderful, by the way, from Fred Bailey.
Thank you. Well,
yes, you guys added so many. Like I can't even keep track of it. Like you did your homework.
Oh yeah, and I didn't feel like it was homework so much as like just stuff that I wanted to see, and we had opportunities to do more, but I didn't want to overdo it because then it just becomes cheesy and about that. So like with Tamara Glenn from Halloween 5, we could have done more with there, but I just decided to just do the Haddonfield comment, let it be subtle so the people who know, and it doesn't become a big thing. And then some of the stuff like with Darcy DeMoss, who plays Nikki in part 6, got her head smashed with a mirror. She came back, and I didn't want to do too much to that as well. So just kind of the callbacks to the RV, just to remind people, because a lot of people would be like, she looks a little familiar. Is that the person? Is that? And then when we say, yeah, I was in the RV with Jason before, blah, blah, that is the, the callback. So the rest of it is just fun, just tying it back so people remember and have that connection with the character or the past films and all that.
It's amazing. Okay, reading. Is it hosted somewhere that we can watch and share? Yeah. So I think we're leaving it up here if you want to watch the interviews and stuff. But definitely, if you just want to watch the movie, it's on your page, right?
Yeah, the Real Fiction Studios page on YouTube. So you can watch it HD on there or and the full thing. So Real Fiction Studios on YouTube.
The thing that I think is most amazing about fan films is that all of you, like all of this is just out of love. And I think that's amazing. Like you're making no profit. You're losing tons of money. Like obviously you put so much of your own heart and soul and money into making this just so people would get a cool Jason movie. Like that's fucking amazing.
Totally. And we have the, the Indiegogo and the Kickstarter that happened. The Indiegogo is still up for some like Blu-rays, DVDs, but it is, you get some money to go, you kind of make your budget and say, here's what we're going to do. But then there's extra expenses, extra travel, extra days to shoot, all kinds of extra things that just comes out of our pocket. And our whole reshoots, like you coming out, We brought Tom Matthews back out and CJ to do that final battle with the part 6 costumes. That was all reshoots. That wasn't originally budgeted. So, but in watching our first version, we knew that we needed to catch people up who didn't see the first movie. So we added the morgue scene. And then we knew that we wanted to expand on the final battle. And so we added that. And that was just all stuff that didn't come from Kickstarter. That was just out of our own pockets and that sort of thing. So it's a lot.
I see a couple of people asking, what is the final kill count? 5 million.
Question.
Somebody was counting as we went, and I think they might need a comment. I have not done the kill count
I think it was like.
How did you not? Like, to know what you shot.
Every time I start, like I've watched it a few times with people and stuff, and every time I start, I end up answering questions or thinking something else, and I lose track, and I end up stopping at like 30 or something. And
yeah.
I
think it was 30
something,
36,
30, I don't know.
36. But I don't know. You guys will just have to watch it again and count.
Yeah. Let me know. You guys go watch. Let me know.
Crazy. Like, yes, please, if somebody gets the actual kill count, let us know. But like, I can just imagine you doing the drive-in totals with him. Like, he would go nuts. Like, was that not 5 million? Like,
right?
It's a hard one for him to keep up with. Although, lack of boobs. I think, was I the only boobs?
You're the only boobs this time.
So that doesn't even count. You have 0 boobs because he doesn't count dead bodies.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Okay.
Well, okay. So in one of the scripts, so Kim Terrison and I, we wrote the last versions of it, and she came in. She was my assistant director, and one of the versions, I kind of like needed to clean some stuff up. I wanted to remove some people, add some character elements and everything. I said, please help me write this. And she came back with a script that had 22 pairs of boobs from none, and I was like, whoa.
And why didn't we shoot that?
Well, because I didn't want to be the male director who made a Friday the 13th film that had 22 pairs of boobs in it and show that much. It felt a little bit gratuitous.
You could have had 44 dongs in it.
I love boobs, maybe arguably more than anybody. But it is like I felt like it would take away from everything else that the cast and crew was doing and take away from the story. It would just be like, oh, that's the boob movie. That's the boob one, right? Because it just had so many. And I just felt we had something really good. And then we got you. And me, and we're the only nudity in the whole thing. So it almost had a bunch of boobs, but yeah.
What could have been?
We'll make another one. We'll make another movie. We'll do it different.
Will you make your own non-Friday the 13th movie?
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's the plan. Like always, even before making this one, we had plans to make non-Friday the 13th movie, make original IP stuff. And then this one kind of people just kept coming to us saying, please, please, please make it. We got to make it. And so finally I gave in. I was like, all right, fine. Let's do this. We'll get our team together that we're building and we'll make this kind of as a calling card or showing what we can do. Get that automatic built-in audience for Friday the 13th. And now people know what we can do. And then we're going to make our own. So we got a couple more than a couple really good things that were in the works.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
I saw 2 things. The Gory B movie, yes. We love that it was equal opportunity dong and boobs. So thank you for that. Yeah. And I think Peter Anthony said this has won 46 awards so far. Is that
52 now.
What awards?
It's won Best Producer, Best Cinematography, Best Director, Best Horror Film, Best Feature Film, Best Special Effects, Best Makeup, Best Visual Effect. It's won
a couple of the actors and actresses
awards. Yeah, it's won acting. It's in film festivals around the world. It's I got to add some more laurels to the poster now. It's just
it's getting filled up.
At this point, I was adding them as they came in, but now I'm like once a week going and adding them because it's a lot.
That's a freaking good problem to have, though. So
for sure. I'm not complaining. It's an honor, So it's been great. So that's you can't see the poster anymore. It's covered.
That's amazing. Was it hard to see while wearing the mask?
Absolutely. On the first Vengeance, I had kind of the open face thing that you see sometimes, and so I had better visibility, and then I had the hockey mask over that. On this one, I only had the one silicone hood, and with the eyes and the face and everything, so I was covered on the face the whole time. So that's already hard to see out of, and then putting the hockey mask over that, it's definitely you walk around doing this, and that's kind of what it looks like. It's you have no peripheral vision.
That stuff's hot too. Like anytime I wear a mask or a costume, it's just like, ugh.
And we had a heat wave in the middle of filming. So the roadblock, that was like 113 to 115 degrees outside.
Oh my god.
We had bags of ice in my costume in the front
We
and the
would
back.
like stuff it down. We put some under his armpits, like just to make sure that he was safe, you know, because those are intense temperatures.
We had to stop production one day for half the day just because it was dangerously hot in that cabin.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like this really was ambitious as shit. Like a lot of fan films like cut everything down, like let's make it simple, understandably so, and we still love it. But this is just like, nah, let's go for everything. Let's bring back everybody. Like, what the hell? Like, why did you go so big?
I didn't mean to. It's like I just kind of told the story I wanted to tell and wrote out and said, okay, can I make it? And then and I had two versions. I had one where if we got Tom Matthews, then he came in, and then if not, then we had a version that we killed him off and the girls found his severed head. So we have the severed head over here.
I can actually grab it.
Yeah, we'll grab that. And so I talked to him and I was like, hey, do you want to be in it? Everyone loves Vengeance. They want to see the sequel. And I've got choices. You either come in and
Oh my god, that's so good.
Tom Matthews, severed head.
so I was like, you can either come in and save the day and be a hero, or we have to kill you off because I can't make a second movie where they don't find you. And so he's like, let's do it. Let's work together. And we did. But then, so I had that story, and then I became friends. I was going around doing autograph stuff at different conventions, and I met Paul Taylor and Tamara Glenn and all these people. And I just became friends and was like, hey, I'm working on this. Do you want to do it? And they're like, yeah, I do. And so it's just kind of that thing. And then Darcy DeMoss. It's supposed to be Felissa Rose and David Howard Thornton. They were the ones that were supposed to be in there as Richie Ramone and Darcy's characters, but they were both working on a film together at the same time and had a scheduling conflict. So then Peter Anthony, he reached out to Darcy DeMoss, contacted her. We got her on. In the meantime, I met Tamara Glenn at a convention, and we hit it off. And then she called me back later and said, hey, is there another space? I'm like, no, not really. We're booked. We're full. And she's like, well, my good friend Richie Ramone, he really wants to be in this. And I was like, wait, say again and stuff. And I'm like, wait, the Richie Ramone? And yeah, so I called up Richie and talked to him, and he's like, yeah, I'd like to be a part of it. And
wow,
fuck yeah. So we got him on board. And while filming, he's like, do you mind if I write a song for this? Yeah. Would you? Like, oh my God. And then he's texting me saying,
I would be bothered. Don't do that.
Right. He texted me. I remember leaving work one day, and I got a text from Richie with a link, and it said, hey, we're in the studio just horsing around. We just recorded like 6 songs. Check them out. What do you think?
Wow. That's
what?
Like, this is my life. So
amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've seen a bunch of questions about how long you were burning.
Oh, so that was the one scene I did not play Jason. So I contacted the stunt coordinator, Carl Covington. I said, hey, I want to be on fire. So find some people that can put me on fire safely. And he's like, all right. So then he went and contacted Drago and Carlina Gore, and who are professional stunt people. They do it for like Hollywood and have done some Marvel films, a bunch of stuff. And they came in, put me in contact. And I said, hey, I want to be on fire. And they said, no fucking way. I said, please. And they said, no, we've got people to do that for you. Yeah. And I was like, I want to be on fire. Train me. And they said, we don't have time. Negotiate back and forth. And they said, no. And I said, but I'm 6'5", 245 pounds. You don't have a person. They said, we've got 2 of them. I'm like, okay, fine. So they came, they did the stunt. It was a great stuntman named Thomas Marshall. So awesome. I got to do part, like the close-ups of me shoving Paul Taylor in the fire is me. The stuff where you see the full fire and him on fire, that's all Thomas Marshall.
Wow. How many takes did that take?
3.
3?
We did 3. Well, we did a couple of the actual burn where they're fighting in the fire. So that was a different take. And then we just started again where he stands up and walks. And that took another 3. So, yeah.
That's not a lot.
No, it was great. We got the great fire walk and the burn. So we figured, why keep going? You know, we nailed it.
That's what I love about like indies and small films, because they kind of do. It's like, we got it, we can stop. When I worked on like Halloween Ends, holy crap, my scene that got cut, we filmed 18,000 times. My one line of "Can I help you?" 18,000 times. It's like,
wow.
They had what they needed. Clearly, we didn't have to do it for 80 hours, but
just for safety.
That's what I'm saying. Blumhouse needs to come to you.
Yes, we're more efficient.
Yeah.
Look what we did with the smaller budget. Yeah.
How much did it cost for the Who ringtone? Did you? Or
Um,
did
No, we used it. It's only like a second, and so we just put it.
fair play or whatever it's called?
Yeah, one thing that was really funny to me is on the CSI Miami when they start the show and they have some sort of bad pun and then they kick in with the intro music whenever they're at a crime scene. And then I know some of our local guys here at the radio station, they do that too. Like if they say a bad pun, they'll play that little intro.
Oh, wow.
And I always thought it was funny. So I wanted to do that in a way. So I made it the ringtone to kind of play off of that. And I noticed a couple people in the comments caught it. So
Yeah, I was surprised by that. Good job, you guys. How did you create the ripping sounds? Like the sounds in this movie were amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have a big library of Foley and different sounds. There's a ton of different resources I have in places we use for the different sounds, and you go through thousands of them. And I remember sitting there because I did the first edit of the film, and then Cody kind of went through and tightened it up, and then adjusted the levels and did the mixing. But going through hundreds and hundreds or thousands of sounds like flesh ripping, this ripping, and some of them are not even flesh ripping. Some of them are like other things happening that I thought sounded better than a flesh rip sound. So there's some things in there that are not what they should be, I guess. But I liked how they combined. So.
They sound great. All right, you guys got any more questions for Jason? I was trying to think of stuff while we're watching, but I also had my weed stick with me, so I've forgotten a bunch of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Paul Taylor is great. He was the leader at the beginning. He plays Pinhead in Hellraiser Judgment.
Oh, okay.
And then the young Jason at the very beginning that CJ puts the mask on, that's Steve Dash's grandson.
Oh, no way.
So I know you had to take an emergency call to Joe or whatever, but when we did the first Vengeance, Steve Dash played our sheriff in that movie. And then he passed away a couple weeks after we got done filming. So he never got to see the final film, but his grandson was a huge fan of Friday the 13th and of his grandfather. And I remember speaking with him, he's like, I want to follow my grandfather's footsteps so badly, but I'm never going to be tall enough to play Jason. All the Jasons are big now. I'll never get to be Jason in a movie, but it's kind of my dream. So he just kind of collects his stuff. And so when I was writing this, I knew instantly what I was going to do and have that flashback with Jason, Jason's dad, Elias, giving him the mask. And I was going to bring the grandson in, David Ogilvy. So called up the family and was like, you want to do this? And they're like, oh my God. So we did that scene with him getting the mask. We got the original costume and all that, put it on him. And there was not a dry eye on set when that happened. It was like this beautiful moment. And
it was very emotional.
Looked like Steve. It was amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, too.
He's actually.
He was like 15.
I didn't enjoy that part.
Yeah. But he was like 15, I think, and he sat through 5 hours of prosthetics like a champ. Like he was so excited about all of it. He was so sweet. And after we filmed the scene, it was Jason's right. Like everyone was crying. It was very, very sweet.
It was beautiful.
People asking where they can buy physical copies.
We have an Indiegogo. So if you go to Indiegogo right now, then you'll look up Vengeance Bloodlines. It's still in demand. So people are still buying it. So they kept it running.
That's amazing. Somebody said this really is Bloodlines.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And that was part of the whole thing too, was when I named it, I was like, it worked on so many levels that I had to go with it.
Well, I just really think it's incredible, like all you've done. Like I've seen this whole process happen, and I'm just like such a big fan of you. And Naomi came in and just like your effects, your makeup, everything, just all of it. So good. Be proud of you guys.
So much.
I know you put a lot into this, and it's really appreciated. And I'm glad that you're getting your awards and getting your penis in museums. And
I mean, it's insane. And we have and you're in it. So in the museum. So the display, the penis is on. It's on display. The penis is in a jar. It's on display there with a little plaque. And then there's a shadow box that has stills from the movie. And you're mentioned on the information for the film. And there's a picture of you in your scene.
Well, I'm honored to be in the Penis Museum in Iceland.
So yeah, once you go there, you can go check it out and see. So,
were there any kills you wanted to do but you couldn't?
Probably, but we wrote them out early on from the script. We had some kills. This was like the 16th or 18th version of the script that we filmed, and so we had some along the way that were kind of fun, but they didn't make sense to the current story. So, yeah.
What was the favorite one that you did get to film?
What
was the favorite one that you did film?
Oh, there's a few. I mean, the whole cabin scene, I loved. With the arrows and then the face into the glass table, the chainsaw. Yeah. Those were really fun. And the energy was really good. Also the spine rip by the fence. Those were those
are my favorites too.
Yeah.
Darcy's death was sad, man.
Right.
Right.
I know.
It was incredible. She killed that scene. She did all of her own stunts. She's like, she does yoga all the time. So in between takes on set, she would be like stretching and stuff. And she was just so pumped about the stunts and about her fight scene and stuff. She was like, all right, let's do another one. Let's go.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I grabbed her and threw her so many times into that pile of stuff. She's like, can we go again? Should we go again?
I think she has a fetish. Nothing.
What?
I heard you. Has a little bit of a fetish.
Next movie.
Yeah, right?
We'll bring you on the next one.
Joking me, so I was like, oh, can we have another take?
That is, I get that a lot. Like if I do costume photo walks, it's always, can you choke me? Can you harder?
Choke me, daddy.
Exactly.
Okay. Any more that you want to answer real quick?
I'll answer anything.
SFX, looking at these.
How much did it cost besides Indiegogo? How did you raise money? I want so to make a horror film. It cost a lot. So most of the special effects came out of my own pocket because I started them before we had the campaign. And so I made like Darcy's lower half. I made the spine rip kill with the body, the chainsaw face and head, the hands.
Wait, you made all that?
Yeah, I made them.
Yeah, dude.
So we run Real Fiction Studios with a couple of people from the film, Michelle Ledet and Jay Voss. We run Real Fiction Studios where we do that for other films. So I made the practical effects we basically made. Yeah. And then we had them ready to go. And then they were executed by the effects team on set. So I did a lot of those ahead of time. And then we just brought them in. So that was before the Indiegogo, before we had the money. But I have to say that once you kick that Indiegogo off, it is so hard. It's a daily job. Like every day you got to message people. You got to go promote yourself. You got to promote the film. You got to promote, annoy a lot of people. Just get it out there.
My life as a male girl.
Exactly. You know.
What's the last word? Oh my God.
Yeah. It's so much work. And then it just never stops. And then now I've been the last several months since it came out October. I've been doing like filming interviews for behind the scenes, filming, which I'm going to reach out to you about. Filming for behind the scenes content, the interviews, the little featurettes and all that stuff. So putting all that together, getting all the perks, getting all that combined to send out to the people who back it. So
amazing.
Yeah.
Next time, can I be an avenging zombie?
You
like that?
I would love and adore to have you on another film.
Yes. You're so sweet. I want to do it one time where like shit just goes right. Where like everything's just the way we wanted it.
It won't be cold this time.
Warm. Let's shoot somewhere warm.
Do somewhere warm. We'll do it. Yeah. Let's go to Cancun.
It's funny. You had the opposite problem. Like you were so overheated, you needed ice, and I was basically a block of ice with like.
We'll put you in the costume.
Yeah, honestly, I'm down.
Perfect.
Nice. Yeah, well,
I think
we got ideas for like one of my next movies. For sure, we can squeeze you in there.
It's gonna be really cool.
When are you working on your next one?
We already are.
What is it?
So we've got 11 films coming up
Mhm.
that we're working on this year, where we're doing practical or the special effects and everything for a couple that I'm acting in. And then I'm working on one right now called The Captor. And it's, I don't know if you saw the music video I posted from Wyatt Only in the Wreckage. No, it was from Crossing Crusades.
Crossing Crusades. Yeah.
Wyatt, the singers in both bands. But anyway,
He played Todd in
Todd
in the beginning. Of
who
the
got
movie.
with the
Yeah.
axe. He's the singer in that band.
Mhm.
But we did a music video for them where they asked me to create. They just said, "Hey, you want to put on your Jason costume without the mask and be the killer?" And I said, "Yes and no. I'll do it, but I don't want to be Jason or without. I want to make a real costume." So we did, and then the video turned out fucking amazing.
It was so good.
And everyone was like, "We need a movie of this. Like, holy shit!" And so we're gonna. It got us
We have
thinking,
a whole storyline written out, characters, plots, everything. So
and it's gonna be more gore porn than this was.
oh yeah.
Where
So-
did you watch that video?
That video you can watch
It's on
on YouTube.
YouTube.
You can
On
go
your-
to not on mine. It's on
I don't remember what channel it's
probably
on.
Crossing Crusades.
Yeah.
If you go to realfictionstudios.com, and the music video page was there too.
Awesome.
So, but yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll text it to you after the show too if you want. Check it out.
Did CJ give you any stuntman advice?
No, not me on this one.
He wasn't being fatherly.
Well, no, he was being very fatherly. No, CJ is amazing, but he would ask me more because I was directing. He would come and say, "Hey, boss, what do you want? What do you want on this one?" And I'd tell him what I think or whatever. But my favorite moment of that was he came up to me in that final fight after Tom shoots him in the head, and he rises back up. CJ came to me. He's like, "Hey, boss, I got a question for you. When I rise up, when you play Jason, you do this thing where you like slowly lift your head up and look into the camera. Do you mind if I do that move?" I was like, CJ, you're asking me if you could do my Jason?
Wow.
Like, yes, please.
Yeah.
That would be awesome and stuff. And so he's like, "I just want to be respectful because that's your thing." And he did it, and I will never forget that moment. It like CJ Graham was asking me if he could do my move, and
Yeah,
it's so cool.
You are like living the dream. It's insane.
absolutely. And I mean, the text messages from Darcy and Tom McLaughlin and Rob Mello and Paul, it's like getting messages from these people randomly and how you doing? What's up? Happy holidays. Oh, miss you. But like just friends. And people go pay money to go to conventions to meet these people and spend time with them. And I'm like calling them friends.
Oh my God. Now you're just bragging and whatever.
I am. Because I'm like, to me, I don't know how I got here. I don't know. And it's just, I still feel like just a normal person who's pretending to be somebody or something, like got that imposter syndrome or whatever, where like, do they know who I am? Why are they friends with me? So yeah, it's really cool.
I totally get the imposter syndrome thing because I definitely have that feel.
What?
Please. It's like, oh, I'm sitting here with Elvira and Joe Bob and Jill Sholin and whatever. And it's like, huh? Joe Bob's, and I'm supposed to go in, like, I'm used to like, I can stare from afar and be like, "You're great." But then I'm supposed to like go in and like talk to them like they're people. I'm like, what?
Right?
That's weird.
You gotta have me over next time you're talking to Elvira.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that definitely happened. Oh, I signed up with her manager, so.
I know. I told her when I saw her. When I saw Cassandra, I was like, "Hey, friends with Diana Prince and same manager," and she's like,
Cool. Next.
She was nervous about the COVID thing and all that
You know
stuff.
what? She's such a boss bitch. I fucking love her. It doesn't
I
matter.
love her too. I love my bar is dedicated to her. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Okay, one last question, then we'll hang it up.
sure, whatever you want.
I love the story of Elvira getting with you.
What?
Oh, getting you with the great set. I was like, getting with me on set. I remember that.
I'll only get
So,
with
like,
Elvira.
Right? Sign me up.
Yeah. Elvira liked your rack.
All right, it's only showing me a shortened version. I'm gonna pick one really good question. If not, I'm gonna stop my own. Brag away, my man. Oh well, I don't see any good questions.
No.
Well, most of them are just comments, which is great. Like they're all just like, "You're doing amazing," and they love you. How
Well, while you're looking,
you already
someone asked about the police uniform up on the wall. That was the uniform that Steve Dash wore in Vengeance 1.
Oh my god!
So that's
Great.
my tribute to Steve. And that gold machete. When we were at his house, so Steve Dash let us stay at his house while he filmed in Florida because he was too sick to fly up here. And so we stayed there, and we brought some stuff for the Kickstarter for him to sign and everything for the perks. And we had so much stuff, and he was kind of getting tired of it. And I had 2 gold machetes left, one for my friend Peter Anthony, who's on here, and one for me. And I got down to the last couple things. Bless you. I got down to the last couple things, and he was getting a little bit, like, this is a lot. And he said, "What are these?" I'm like, "Well, they're just personal ones for, Peter and stuff. You don't have to sign them and stuff. We'll pay you, whatever." And he's like, "Who's that for?" I said, "It's for Peter Anthony." And he's like, "All right, give it to me." He signed it. And he's like, "Well, what's the last one for?" I said, "That's for me." He's like, "For you?" "Yeah." "You going to sell it?" "No." And it's like, "Of course not." I said, "That's just special for me." And he's like, "Give it to me." So he signed it, and then we were done. And then we finished filming, went home, and then right after that, he ended up in the hospital for several weeks until he passed. So that is his last autograph.
Oh my god!
And I when his family was out here and stuff, I told them the story. I was nervous about telling him that because I'm like, what if they want it? I would obviously give it to him, but yeah. So I told Sandy, his daughter, about it and everything, and she's like, "Yeah." Because
Well, I'm glad you saw that question because that was really good.
Thank you.
I saw another really important question.
Yes.
Are you guys wrestling fans?
I used to be in the 80s. I was a big WWF fan.
We're getting you back into it then.
Uh-oh.
Like if you used to be a fan, then AEW is going to have you back. I promise you that. So.
All right. Well, we'll hang out. We'll go to a wrestling match with you sometime.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
I've been to a few in person.
Like you're gonna love it. I promise you that.
I high five Sergeant Slaughter.
What did you really?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. What are your next cons? Where can people meet you? And do you go to the cons with them?
Yes. I try to bring Naomi to every con. Yeah, every time we go. I'm going to one in New York in September. We're going to Crypticon in Seattle in May. I think those are the ones we have lined up right now. Or it might be one in Connecticut. We might be going to Connecticut again for Connecticut Horror Fest.
Yeah.
So we got to see if that works in the schedule. But that's all I have so far.
All right. Here's a good question to end on. Any advice for oh damn it went away for a first time indie person making indie films for the first time? And they also said that they loved your movie.
Thank you. And thank you for everyone. I'm seeing a lot of love in here, and I really appreciate
a lot of love. I'm glad you're seeing all that.
Everybody busted their ass on set. And I was lucky enough to have an amazing cast and crew where people are dedicated. They loved what they were doing. They loved the film. They loved the source material and just put everything into it. And so, like, while we're going through behind the scenes, I'm seeing like 100 people on set at a time doing all the things. And it's just amazing that we pulled it off. But for a first-time person, I would say the first thing is don't give up. It's too easy to kind of get frustrated because you're trying to get this thing done. People don't believe in you. They don't think you can do it. Or there's like, oh, you're going to make a film. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, cute. I can't tell you how many people have seen this, Vengeance 2, and said, oh, shit, that's like legit. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
I expected some kind of like little handheld camera phone thing. And because people just don't, when they know you, they don't know what you're really capable of until you prove it to them. So don't give up. Keep going. And I would say networking is huge. Like if you have a good script, you got a good story, start small, start with other people, helping them. I know Melissa Ghosh was on here. She had no experience before. She came onto a film we were doing called Killcraft, which is what we're going to be in Hollywood in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Finishing that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
February,
Malibu specifically.
Malibu. Yeah. February 1st. I think we're staying. Are you there now?
Yeah.
Are you there then?
I'm there. Yeah. Hit me up.
Okay.
We're doing shit in Hollywood
Darcy DeMoss wants to hook up with us. I want to hook up with you too.
Do a whole like, let's go to Burbank and get to all the little horror things.
Yes, and Sean will be
Sounds awesome.
Sean will be there too. Let's do it.
Horror meetup.
Peter will be there.
It's
If
gonna
he's
be
still on
awesome.
here, so we'll have a reunion. But yeah, Melissa, she came on. I think that was her first film, and then she's been networking the hell out of things and talking to people and stuff and making themselves valuable. So a lot of people I know, they including myself,
Sorry, just a comment made me laugh.
a couple of people, just they get on and they work their butt off on a film set, no matter what it is, and they prove their worth, they prove their abilities and stuff like that, and they kind of work their way up. Some people go in hoping that the first time is going to blow everything out of the water. Don't expect that, but work for the best, and network, get your people together and rely on others to help with the same dreams and the same purpose and everything to kind of make that to come together.
Definitely. And even if you have a script or an idea for a film or something like that, like he said, don't give up, but don't let money stand in your way. Don't let film gear stand in your way. Like if you have $0 and an iPhone, you can still make a film, just do it, grab some friends and make it happen.
Yeah. Joe Bob kind of addresses that in his Keep Rolling speech, which is really inspirational. If you haven't seen it, go to Joe Bob's YouTube page and watch his Keep Rolling. He's like, you don't need money to make shit happen. You just need to keep doing. Am I working with AEW? No, I'm just a really, really big fan.
Big fan.
I just love them, and I want to see them succeed. Like, brought back my love of wrestling, and I just think the people there are just so great, and I just want to spread the good word, I guess.
Spread the word. You're good like that.
I know. It's like when you love something like this, like you, like I've seen your process. I love what you're doing. I want to keep telling people you exist. The internet's a big fucking place. Like sometimes it takes a while for the news to get out. So
For sure, and thank you. And my dream is to one day be on the show with you and Joe. And
oh my God, I hope so. I would
Me
love
too.
that. There's some. No, I can't talk about it. We'll see.
we'll talk later.
Yes. Okay. Well, I guess we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and if you
There
guys,
was one question I saw pop up a couple
sure.
times. How much improv was there?
Oh my gosh. So there's a bit when I write the script, I always talk to the actors before we start filming, and I say, hey, here's the script. It's not the letter of the law. It's kind of the spirit of what needs to be said. Here's the key words that need to be said to maintain continuity or whatever throughout the film, but feel free to make it your own. So Tom McLaughlin and Rob Mello, they absolutely did that. And so they played off each other a lot, and a lot of that was improvised. And you'll hear, like, when we send the script out to everyone in the campaign, they'll see it. Some of the things are being said, but they're adding little elements to it that are really funny. And when people are in a situation, in a fight or running away or they're scared, I'm not going to say, okay, here you say shit, fuck, damn, as you run away. Like, do what's real, make it real and make it your own. This is not an important sentence to be said. Just do what feels natural. And so like the party boys and the stripper girls, some of their stuff was improv. Most of that, 99%, was part of the script, and they just nailed it. But there was quite a bit of additional embellishment to the script because they could. And the beginning crew, especially, with Paul Taylor and those guys, I let them go at it, and they really bonded together by coming up with some stuff on their own too. So made it fun.
Awesome. And one question that I'm actually curious about, is it hard to direct yourself when you're a primary character like that?
It is very hard. So I had Cody Newton, who was the director of photography. He's a director, like, first, and a cinematographer second. So he came on, and he's got a great eye for all of it. And I couldn't ask for a better person to be by my side on that. So when I was in costume, he would direct and then show me the playback when we're done with the scene and do we need to go again and all that. And so he helped a lot and made it that much easier. So he was invaluable.
Okay. I lied. One more question, because
I'm happy
I don't know about this set, but I know in your previous film you have a hell of an injury story. So Joe Payne, ironically, wants to know if there were any injuries on set. There were a lot of kills.
Yes. So I was injured twice.
People had to get hurt, I imagine.
Just me. It was very safe. Like you look at it, and there looks like a lot of action, a lot of stunts, and there were, but it was all done very safely with supervision of a stunt team and all that. And the only thing that happened was to me, and it was when in the final battle when I have the sledgehammer around Angelica's neck, who I noticed the comments. Kelly Tappan, who played Angelica Jarvis. Yes, she's curvy. Yes, she's fucking hot. Yes, she's gorgeous. She's sexy. She's all those things. Everyone has a big crush on her. Yeah. So she's amazing. But when I had the sledgehammer around her neck and she climbs up the podium and then jumps back and we fall down, her shoulder landed into my rib and broke it on one of the falls. And then
even with the pads and everything.
With the pads, we just kind of like landed on the pads slightly off and stuff, and just the shoulder kind of hit wrong. And then I broke my rib, and then we spent another 8 to 10 hours filming the rest of that fight scene after that.
He didn't tell anyone either. He came to me quite a while afterwards. He was like, "Hey, I think I broke my rib." I was like, "Go to the hospital." He's like, "No, it's fine."
Well, they're not going to do anything. So
there's a movie to make.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
We had 10 more hours to film. So we went to the hospital the next day, and they x-rayed it, and like, yeah, you should come in sooner just in case it punctures the lung. And then in the final, after she hits me with the truck and I go tumbling and she comes out with a knife and starts stabbing me, I was wearing that was the only scene I was wearing pads. And I had some hard shell pads under the costume for the tumble with the truck hit so that I wouldn't get hurt. And I said, "Hey, I want you to really go at it with the knife because I got these pads on." And she's like, "Are you sure?" Yeah. It's like, "Okay, great." So she comes out and she starts stabbing me with this knife, which has a rubber blade, but a plastic handle. And she happened on the last hit, just kind of angle it just right where it got under the pad, and it popped my rib and it just dislocated it from the cartilage on the front here on this side, and just kind of like caused my rib to, and so that's the only injuries.
Yikes. Okay. When you had on Blood Rose though, because that was gnarly.
Oh yeah, Rose Blood was brutal.
Or Rose Blood, sorry.
Yeah, Rose Blood was brutal. That one I had the broken forearm from the thing hit me. I had 8 things of metal in my eye. I sliced my hand because of a machete thing, and
you kept filming.
Yeah, we had things to do.
You had like a broke arm or something, right? As you were filming, like I remember watching that with that in mind, just being like, "Ow."
When he hits me with that metal briefcase, the handle broke on it when he swung down, and so it hit my forearm and it broke. It fractured my arm, and then I had to finish the rest of the scene up for another 8 hours. Went to like 6 a.m. that morning. But when I had to like smash his head with that thing, my arm was fractured, and it hurt so bad. I'm like doing that, and every time it came down, just that impact just like sent it up, and my arm starts swelling. And I have that costume. It was made to my dimensions and stuff, like made for me, and so it didn't go big. It was like latex and everything. So when my arm starts swelling, it starts swelling within that band, and it just hurt even more. So my whole arm was like swollen and throbbing, and it was a nightmare. But looked awesome. Looked awesome.
It looked awesome, but ow, dude. Yeah. Okay, I feel bad for complaining that it was a little cold.
That's okay. I was in the lake. When I was in the lake, I was freezing.
All right.
I understand. Cold is. I would take all the other stuff over being cold.
It's hard to act when you're cold.
It is.
Chatter.
It is. And when you're like trying to be Jason coming out of the water and it's freezing, and don't shiver, don't act like it's cold, don't.
Or you're trying to be a dead body, be perfectly still, but you're like
your body's shivering.
It's hard.
But it was an honor to be a dead body next to you. Just
it was an honor to be freezing next to you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for everybody that tuned in and spent Friday the 13th with us. Hell yeah.
Yes, this is awesome.
If we missed your question, you can find me on realfictionstudios.com, Real Fiction Studios, the YouTube page, or the Facebook page. We got a Vengeance Friday 13th Vengeance YouTube or Facebook page too, where people kind of talk and stuff. So
you make cute TikToks too, right?
I got D Jason Brooks Official, I think is TikTok. That's my biggest audience is there. But I'm on Instagram, Real Fiction Studios, and D Jason Brooks Official. So ask me questions. I'm happy to answer them.
There you go. All right. Thank you very much. Happy Friday the 13th.
Thank you.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Of
Love
course.
you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
End podcast, I think. Oh, Lord. Okay.
It's going to be one of those awkward shutdowns.
Yes, it is.
That's okay.
All right. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Did that work? No.
Is there a button that says leave studio?
They all say it, and it's not doing it. Wait, I think I got it. No.
We'll cut off in the middle of saying something.
I hope so.